Ciao a tutti ragazzi, oggi vorrei condividere la mia partita su Life is Strange. Una storia fantastica, che insomma chi l'ha giocata la sa bene, e che porterò qui sul tubo. Andiamo a iniziare. Allora io l'ho già giocato però tanto tempo fa, quindi magari ci sarà qualcosa che, vabbè, qui l'avevo già sistemato in italiano. Andiamo a partire.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Partiamo, siamo in mezzo alla tempesta. La mappa di Arcadia Bay. Bell'uragano, eh.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
of their beauty or innocence?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why
I
Frank
can't
was
believe I
Kerouac's
still have this
photographic
pencil
muse.
case.
And
I
both
should
were the
upgrade to
great
the 21st
chroniclers
century.
of the 1950s.
But
Well,
I like it old school.
we've all seen
I do
that
love my
iconic
analog
shot of
camera.
Kerouac on the balcony.
I should take a
If you
quick
haven't,
picture now.
shame,
I
shame.
should take a
Polaroid.
picture to prove I'm
Capturing
still
romantic
here.
urban solitude
Plus,
of a
it's
20th
perfect for my
century poet.
portfolio.
You
And I
did.
have to get my daily selfie quota.
Now, Contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Maxine.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Stronzetta.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Hola.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Finalmente.
Victoria doesn't waste a second. Even her school books are gift wrapped. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Curiosiamo un po' in giro.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pic. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Kate.
Poor thing. This might make a cool shot. This might make a cool shot.
Sì, allora qui c'erano tutte le personaggi. La presentazione. Maxine. Infatti è tornata e deve vedere Kate Marsh. Dare una mano a Kate. Vittoria, vabbè, Vittoria. Vittoria se la fa col professore. Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Kate.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camp. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Il famoso faro.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Eroe di tutti i giorni. Va bene,
I
usciamo.
see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Va bene, insomma, spinge la giostra il prof.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
And she plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom.
Esatto.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Isoliamoci.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Alyssa.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. That's Dana talking to... That's Dana talking to... I think his name is... Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Mi stanno facendo
I
io.
hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Poi il Vortex sono tutti degli stronzi. Poi
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar. Good thing I left my AK at home. I wonder what actually happened to her.
Rachel Amber.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. Don't beat a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Anche la cosa della gun free è... Cioè, a che punto sono negli Stati
There's
Uniti,
Hayden,
no?
Another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Aspetta, abbasso un attimo la musica perché... Dà un po' fastidio. Ancora un po'.
It looks like she's been gone for months. These missing persons posters are popping up. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Andiamo in bagno, va.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Maybe.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Tormentata,
Fuck
Maxine.
it.
No, ma...
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Ai ai ai.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
Eccola qui.
Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to
Lloyd.
kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was
Qui
in the bathroom.
Max capisce che c'è qualcosa che
He
non va.
shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color to
Now
hue.
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular.
E adesso posso tornare indietro.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Adesso dico.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
nice try, Max. But you're not. Is there anybody here
shit.
who knows?
Ah, deve... Devo rispondere per forza. Non mi ricordo più, tante cose me ne sono dimenticato.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
È un po'
Max is so far way ahead of
risentito.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
Adesso
It's
bisogna
time to be an everyday hero.
andare a risolvere la situazione.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Dai Jefferson, non ci rompere i coglioni.
I'd never let one of photography's future...
I'm not avoiding, just.
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Bravo. No, non voglio... Ma comunque
Do your
non...
homework this week.
Volevo
Even if you're
annullare.
submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class. I see you, Max Caulfield.
porca
Don't
puttana.
even let one of photography.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in
Max,
hella
you're
more
going to
trouble
get
for
hurt.
this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
I'm too scared to get near this psycho. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what
No,
to do.
he has a gun. I should do something else.
Non mi ricordo.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
I need a
miss your
hammer to
punk
break it
ass, would
open.
they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No, 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 no!
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Ce l'abbiamo fatta.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Dai via, va. Grazie preside, dobbiamo ringraziare.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just
That's
got
enough.
sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will.
Ma
approve
quali
when they
problemi?
find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes,
Infamiamo.
I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Infamiamo.
You look a little stressed out.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
Nell'azzo da...
Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything
Vabbè, dai.
since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Blackwell.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office?
Attenzione, attenzione.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Certamente.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Grazie, prof. Ma sì, anche perché cioè, questi americani qua sono fuori di testa.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
Rachel
I wonder what happened to
è
her.
sparita. Qui?
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Sì, non mettiamo zizzania, dai.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
Beh,
If you say
certamente.
so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Ah, ha viziato il cazzo. Sulle palle. Questa è sempre qualche smanetta.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Che no?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Stronzetta. Chi c'è in giro? Vediamo un po'. Spogliato. Ho dato un messaggio. Vabbè, qui ci sono i personaggi che abbiamo conosciuto. Nathan. David il guerriero sudista. Preside. Esatto, low profile, low profile. Warren.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. La piscina. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Giriamo ancora un po'.
I could go for a burger now.
Ho la scienza 15:15 al mercoledì.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Bella vita che fai, voglio.
I think his name is Evan. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows
Attenzione.
things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. Evan's portfolio always... These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Usa Rachel. Vabbè. Qua.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Va bene, va.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Ah sì, dai.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff.
Ah, non si è
I
più
just hope
vista,
she's
boh.
okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Dai, stronzo.
Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Dai.
Best portrait ever.
Dunque.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Già sì. Allora, scusate, ma io non mi ricordo molto. L'ho giocato anni fa. Non mi ricordo grandi linee nella storia, ma posti, le cose me le sono dimenticate. Ecco, perfetto.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return the Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
E là?
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better
Ma
off
cazzo te ne
reading.
frega, infatti.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Eccole qua, allora non le cago.
No. Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwood.
Simpatica.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Okay.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes,
Stronza.
Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Nice, bro.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Attenzione. Opla.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Awesome.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Però per farlo cadere...
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Usala.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Nice, bro.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
No. Do you understand English? Get lost.
Oh, dude.
Ci vuole una pallonata.
Sweet. Okay. Nice, bro.
Marcatura. Dunque, per buttare giù quel secchio lì.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Kate. Cosa sta facendo? Devo fare qualcosa in quel momento lì che... Non mi ricordo più che cosa. Devo fare per buttare giù...
Okay. Sweet.
A paint bucket? I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Oh là.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Stronzette.
Dude. Awesome. Yeah. No.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Hell!
Dude.
Ok.
Awesome.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Nice.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Sweet.
Oh yes.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Stronzetta. Oh, cosa succede?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
La prendo per il culo.
Don't. Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Bene.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Sì, sì. Facciamo la guerra. Allora ragazzi, io cercherò di fare qui. Ah, dovrebbe salvare da solo, eh. Dovrebbe salvare da solo. Però... Va bene, raga, io vi saluto. Andiamo avanti la prossima volta. Ciao a tutti.